6'7", number 3, Kevin Herder. At forward 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At forward 6'9", number 20, John Collins. At center 16, number 15, Clint Capella. At guard 6'1", number 11, once again, the starter for your
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Danilo Gallinari.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Otto Porter is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. And for Atlanta, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry against Young. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
And he's going for the oop here. This is the baby hook. Golden State with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Looney the screen. Wiggins against Young. From 17, and the shot's good by Wiggins.
Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And that one's long.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Curry against Young. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Driving in. Tipped.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the win against Utah.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Collins outside. Pass to Herter. Back to Collins. Nails the wide open jumper. Here's Curry. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Golden State calls timeout. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Well, their performance wasn't pretty to watch, but in the end, all that matters is what's on the scoreboard, so they'll take that win.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And here's a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Poole up top. Williams defending. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Poole. There's the drive. First shot won't go.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Bogdanovich passes to Wright. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Picked up by Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Bielitsa. Iguodala with the ball. They need this. Hits the trifecta.
Bielitsa's very good at having his feet at the ready to shoot it.
Tie game in Atlanta. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a great environment to learn.
The best on our team love to teach.
Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Williams in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And here's Thompson for three. Rebound Atlanta.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Now here's Young. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Just sound ball movement by Gallinari, who gets the assist on that made bucket.
Danilo Gallinari with the assist.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Curry against Young. Pass to Bielitsa. And here's Curry. Outside Porter. The three from Thompson. Williams grabs the board. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Poole. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Thompson outside. Jacks up a three. And no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Bogdanovich. A minute 29 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Last time they met in San Francisco.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
Our fans, get on your feet. Who won the T-shirt? All right, let's just come to the report. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
So both teams changing it up here.
Dance team.
And let's take a look at some point guards who have been scoring the ball over the past 10 games. Fifth, Stephen Curry.
And this group of guys, they have an innate ability to not only score at will, but to create for others. They're the complete package.
Well, he is the modern point guard defined. Players who aren't just out there to direct traffic and keep the ball moving, but guys who can be the entire offense at times by themselves. Just tremendous scorers.
Right against Curry. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Outside Herter. Knocked loose. And here comes the break. Here's Wiggins. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Well, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
Here's Herter. Collins outside. Launches a three. And they recover it. And a slam dunk by Capella. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. And here's Iguodala. Payton finds Curry. Iguodala sets a screen. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this.
And now, fellas, you talk about Golden State. They find themselves in a hard-fought battle. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
On the floor for the Warriors, Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Kevon Looney is out there with Otto Porter, and it's Curry in at the 1. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Curry. Herder defending. Shakes him. Again, the Warriors score.
Steph's such an ideal pick and roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Curry. And Young, here we go. The shot's good. Young's got 6.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Porter gets the bucket.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Young with a screen on Thompson. On the take, Herder lays it up and banks it in. Herder's gotten his second bucket of the game. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Herder. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Collins passes to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 5. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. He's got 5.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. Atlanta with a rebound.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Very pretty alley-oop. And it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. The Warriors, second.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
On defense, the Warriors. Inside, here's Wright. Got it.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Toscano. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Payton passes to Wiggins. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Payton against Wright. Pass to Williams. With the drive. Six on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Iguodala with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Here's Toscano. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wiggins. Over Gallinari. This is off the right iron.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Hawks on top, leading by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets up.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Come on, fans, in the fourth
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Assisted by
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Down low. Here's Herder. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Here's Poole. Pass to Looney. And here's Wiggins. Porter in the post. Collins there. Porter the pass to Poole. From down low, Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Thompson. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young inside, guarded by Poole. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Poole finds Wiggins. Back to Poole. Now Looney, guarded by Capella. Wiggins against Bogdanovich. Poole for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. 1:43 left in the fourth. Screen by Capella. Young on the attack. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Timeout called, the Hawks.
the Hawks call timeout. All right, look who's coming into the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Allie, thank you. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Fades back. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. 1:10 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Charity stripe shot. Bogdanovich, no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Thompson finds Curry. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the Warriors with possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. To take the lead. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
T-shirt time! And for Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Murders checked in for Bogdanovich. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Young. Collins a screen. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
2 seconds. Shooter for Golden State. Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And Stephen Curry popping out that mouthpiece, preparing himself to go to the free throw line, where he has been historic, the best to ever do it from the stripe.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Two shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Young, the pass to Hunter to stop the drought. The shot off that time. And so the Warriors take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.